Good morning and welcome to Yoga with Becs. This is yoga for the morning after drinking too much. Don't worry, I'm here to help. I'm Becca. Today I'm in the Dominican Republic. Spinal safety awareness for this video. It does have intensive forward bends and moderate twisting. Please check the description box below for details. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and hit subscribe. Now grab your mat and let's find your space. Please join me on your mat in a comfortable seated position. I designed this program for when you have a hangover and you're not ready to stand up yet. So just roll out of bed onto your mat and join me here. Let's take a few minutes to ground ourselves and take a few breaths. If it doesn't make you nauseous, please close your eyes. Bring your focus inward. Take a few deep breaths. Let's let go of the past. Today is a new day. Let's focus our attention inward to bring our bodies back to 100% health. Feel the ground supporting you. Feel the nourishing air around you. And feel the space in your body as you sit tall. If your eyes are closed, you can gently open them now. We're going to start with Parvatasana, mountain pose. We'd like to come into lotus pose for those of us that are able to. If you already know that's inaccessible, you could come into easy pose, no problem. If you can do half lotus, that's a good way to train to be able to do full lotus. And if you can do full lotus, please join me there. Okay, so mountain pose. Sit bones grounded in the earth. Rising our arms up overhead, pressing our palms together. If this is too much for your shoulders, just bring your arms parallel. We're going to take a deep breath in. And we're going to lean over to the left, stretching up through the spine, pressing into the ground through the glutes. So our goal here is to stretch up, not just to collapse down to the side. Breathing in. And breathing in to come back to center. To the other side, take a deep breath in to rise up. Breathe out to come down, stretching up to the top of the spine, pressing through the glutes. Take a deep breath here. And then breathe in to come back up to center. We're going to do a twist now, breathing in to rise up. Breathing out to twist to the left from the hips. One deep breath. And breathing in to come back to center, rising up. Breathe out, twist to the other side from the hips. One deep breath here. And then breathing in to come back to center. You can bring your arms down. Let's switch whatever way you have your legs crossed or lotused up. Please switch your legs now. Just to get a little bit of both sides. Now we're going to do some forward folds with Yoga Mudra. All this forward folding is great for the liver, the digestive system. Bring your hands behind your back. Grab a hold of your left wrist with your right hand. Stretching up tall, arms are hanging down. Let's take a deep breath in, twist to the right, to the left, and then fold forward over your knee. Make sure you've got a nice twist there coming down over the knee, coming down as far as you're able to keep those glutes more or less on the ground. They can rise up a little, but not too much. So find that extension in the spine and keep that extension as you come down. Let's take 2 more breaths here. Breathing in. Breathing out. One more deep breath. And breathing in to rise up slowly. Come back to center. Breathing out, twist to the right. In to rise up. And breathe out to fold forward, twisting over that knee. Very nice. You'll find each side is always a little different. Let's focus on the extension in the spine and maintaining that extension as we fold forward, twisting to the knee. One more deep breath. And then breathing in to rise up. Come back to the center. Now we're going to fold straight forward, breathing in to rise up, open through the chest. And folding at the hip, keeping that space in your spine, breathing out as you come down. Breathing in, extend through the spine, and breathe out to relax. Deep breath in, and relax. One last breath in, and relax as you breathe out. And then slowly coming up, take a nice deep breath in. Relax the hands, release the legs. Okay, bring them out in front. Give your ankles a little rotation if you've been doing lotus. Let's come into Gomukhasana, cow face pose. Let's start bringing the left leg, bent knee, foot outside of the other hip. Right leg on top, knees are stacked, feet are outside of the hips. Whatever leg is on top, let's bring that arm up overhead and bend it in behind. Now I don't want any pressure on the head here. Your arm should come up in behind, stretching through that shoulder. The other arm's going to reach behind and up. See if you can get those fingers to meet in the middle. Get a nice stretch there. If you need a little towel to hold on to pull, that's okay. If you can grab hold. Let's take a few breaths here. Inhale 2. Inhale 3. Gently release the arms. Bring the legs back out to the front and switch sides. Bring your right leg under, knee bent, foot outside the hip, left leg on top, knees are stacked. This time your left arm will come up overhead, bend that elbow. Bring the other arm around and behind. See if you can reach in the middle, grab hold. And take a few deep breaths. Breathe in. Inhale 2. And inhale 3. Release the hands. Bring the arms back. Release the feet. We're going to come into Marichyasana. Let's bring our legs out in front of us on your mat. Start by bringing the right leg in, bend the knee, plant that foot in as close as you can, foot touching the thigh. This is a tough pose. If it's too much, you can just bring this knee down and do a regular forward fold over the extended leg. And if you're joining me in Marichyasana, let's get that first foot nice and firm. Bring our right arm out, wrap it around the shin. Tuck that hand in around to grab hold of the other hand if you can. If not, wherever you're able to get attention for the pose, that's okay. If you can grab hold, now fix. So Open up through the chest, and then fold forward as you breathe out. Breathe in. If you can bring your chin down to your knee, please do so. But let's focus on extending through the spine. You don't need to come into the full extension of a pose for it to be beneficial. Inhale 3. Now release. Bring everything back. Bring both legs out in front again. Let's bring your left leg in this time. Foot in as close as you can, connected to that thigh. Left armpit around the shin. Reaching in behind. Grab a hold with your other hand if you're able. Inhale to reach up, open through the chest. And exhale to lower down, extend through that spine. Keeping the extended leg engaged. Inhale 2. Inhale 3. And now release. That's a good compression. Bring both legs out in front. Now we're going to do Uttan Pristhasana, which is lizard pose. Let's come to all fours. Bring your hands a little over to the left side of the mat. Bring your right foot beside the right hand in line, keeping that knee straight up, connected to the arm. Let's bring your left knee back, release the toes, and we're going to breathe in, open up through the chest, look forward, and stretch through that left hip and through the groin. Inhale 2. Inhale 3. For now, let's come back. Bring that right foot back. Bring the knee back to me. Shift your hands over to the right side. Bring your left foot to the outside of the left hand. Get that knee bent, connected to your arm. And again, let's open up through the chest, look forward, breathe in. Strong through the arms, let that hip relax down. Inhale 2. Inhale 3. And then come back. We're going to come into Urdhva Mukha Shvanasana, upward facing dog. So bring the hands wide, palms firm, fingers pressed, feet together, actually feet apart. Let's bring our feet a little bit apart, hip width. And we're going to bring our weight onto the tops of our feet and into our hands and let our hips hang down as we're strong through the arms and the shoulders, opening up the chest, looking forward, breathing in. Inhale 2. Inhale 3. Very nice. Lower those knees down. Come meet me in Shashankasana, child's pose. Knees together. If you need knees apart, that's okay as well. If that's more comfortable for you. Come down slowly into child's pose. Let's start with the arms extended. You can bring your forehead down. Beautiful. If not, you could make a little pillow with your hands. Take 2 breaths here. I'm filming today at Casa Luna in Las Nomadas. Playa Cosona is just so beautiful and peaceful.
And this pose is great for headaches. It should bring some blood into your head, get the circulation going. Now let's bring our arms back. I always like to do both arms in child's pose because they hit different. Your arms back, relax the shoulders, let them hang. And take 2 breaths here. And let's gently come up to seated.
Coming up to a seated position. Thank you for joining me in today's practice. We're going to finish with a Shavasana. If you like this practice, take a look below. I have another video for yoga with a hangover. The link is below. Send me a comment. What do you want to see next? Please let me know. I want to hear from you. And let's come into Shavasana. Let's come down onto our side. Roll onto our backs. And stretch everything out. Feet wide as the mat. Those legs flop to the side. Arms out. Give them some space. Take a few minutes to breathe into each body part and relax each body part. Take a deep breath into your feet. And relax your feet. Try not to move at all in this pose. Breathe into your knees. And relax your knees. Breathe into your hips. And relax your hips. Breathe into your hands. And relax your hands. Breathe into your elbows. And relax your elbows. Breathe into your shoulders. And relax your shoulders. Breathe into your chest. And relax your chest. Breathe into your neck. And relax your neck. Relax your eyes, relax your jaw. Imagine your whole body's melting into the ground, and the ground is rising up to support you. As any thoughts come up into your mind, acknowledge them, and just let them keep floating up, up, and away. Find space in your mind for this moment. Find space in your mind for you. Let's start to wiggle our fingers and toes, bring some movement back into the body. Let's roll over into our side, bending our knees, bringing your bottom arm up to support your head. And then pressing into the mat, slowly come up to seated. Find a comfortable position. Thank you for joining me in this practice today. Take a moment to thank yourself for putting your body first this morning. Thank your body for always supporting you through yoga, through every day, and through all the Bacchanal. Namaste. Please remember to drink lots of water today. And if you'd like a quick, easy to make at home hangover remedy, check out my Instagram. The link is below. Have a good day. See you next time.